Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy TJ. Welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the channel. Hope all is well with you guys. It has been a crazy start to the week. You know, gold's gonna move bullish to probably about 1816 to 1822 and then sell off for a retest at about 1792. We're gonna be looking at those levels as well, probably in this video. But I just wanted to talk about, you know, when starting trading. This is for all the beginners and even people that haven't been successful in trading, been trading for a long time. The things that you need to understand in trading, and I'm just gonna basically tell you the basics, probably tell you some of the stuff that you already understand and already know, but how to actually implement them basic strategies, basic things that you need to be doing in trading and actually do it properly. And yeah, not fail accounts on challenges for the prop firms, not over margin, over leveraging your accounts, not over risking your accounts, not moving your SL to break even after it's in profit, entering multiple times in a day. There's so much to talk about in this video. So if you are new, like, subscribe, wait until the end because there'll be a nice little giveaway. And yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so first and foremost, for all the people that are trading Forex, I have a free trading group, link in description. And basically, you know, I would say for all the beginners to use some sort of signal service. However, look at the chart and see what signals they call out. You know, don't ever not look at a chart. You must be looking at a chart. You must be seeing where, you know, the people that you're following, where they are going with their signals. And what I mean by this is, just because they're sending out a signal doesn't mean you can't look at it. Get your own analysis for that signal. Be like, yes, it's a good signal. No, it's a bad signal. You can actually do this. And the thing is, like with trading, is that it's all down to personal preference and it's all down to yourself. So if you guys believe in yourself about trading, then you can do it. The problem is, so many people look at a chart, go, do you know what? I can't be bothered to look at that chart. I don't even understand it. And they don't give it the time of day. And the older you get, the less developed the older you get, the less opportunity you give things a try. And what I mean by this is, when you're a kid, you can pick up stuff quite quickly, but you also invested into learning it because there's no sense of time. When you're younger, you know, there are 24 hours in a day, but your day's very different to how an adult's life is. You know what I'm like? Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Like you don't have track of time when you're a kid, really, as such. So you could be playing the Xbox as an example for 20 hours a day, absolutely smashing out, but then when you get older, it will be harder. You know, you start getting headaches, start getting tired. You might not be able to do that because you got work and extra, etc, etc, and you don't give it a time of day because you personally, as an individual, you would utilize that time elsewhere in your life. If that's watching a film, if that's going for a run, going gym, all this sort of stuff. So therefore, people don't, you know, humans, us as individuals, don't want to learn new things. Or they'll look at things and be like, nah, do you know what, this is too hard. Trading was never taught in school. Therefore, you have to learn for yourself. If that's watching people's content on YouTube or if that's self-taught. I personally self-taught myself. I didn't follow anyone on how to trade. I didn't get taught anything. I just self-taught myself. And that was the best way for me to learn, because I'm one of those people who can only learn from themselves. You know, struggle to learn from other people, giving them information. And I don't know if that's because, you know, of multiple characteristics that I hold. However, it is just something that I had to do, and I've just been grinding trading for such a long time and been understanding the markets and how the markets moved. And that's why I have my own strategy, because I self-taught myself to look at the market direction on a chart and be like, okay, so let's look on the daily, look on the hourly, look on the 4 hour, look on the 15 minutes, looking at all these time frames and saying, where is gold going to go to? And what I learned is that gold has levels. It has a level and it always comes back at some point. And there's so much that I've learned in the last 4 or 5 years that obviously I don't have a course or anything, but there's so much I learned in 4 or 5 years where you guys could learn from me. But also, if you guys started trading, started looking at charts, imagine where you're going to be in a year's time. All you got to do is start. And that's the first thing about this video, is just get yourself on a chart. Don't be scared of doing your own analysis. Either make a Telegram group chat, okay, and call it your own signal group. And just try your best. Send signals and be legit with it. Hit SL, hit take profit, and then see, you know, within 6 months how you have been doing. A lot of people try and go in and out of trades, in and out of trades. They overtrade, they FOMO in their trade. There's no need for FOMO, you know. Have a target in your head. Yes, I want it to go to 1812, for example. Now, if it doesn't hit 1812, I'm not going to enter. I'm not going to enter before or after. Set my sell limit, 1812, going to 1802. 100 pip take profit. That is how simple trading can be. However, as humans we make it difficult for ourselves because everyone has their own personal trades. And some of them are good, some of them are bad. And this is the thing with trading, which is why you have to stick to a trading plan. Like, you wake up at 7, 8 a.m. every single Monday to Friday. You need to say we're trading, okay? Some days you need to say to yourself, you know what? That's not trade today. The markets aren't giving it. I don't want to trade. I'm not comfortable trading. And that's how you need to actually take it. You know, you don't have to trade every single day. You can trade once a week. You can trade twice a month. It doesn't have to be a continuous thing, because in the end of the day, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And everyone needs to understand this new trading. Like, the people who are saying, you know, in a week you can flip your £500 account to £2,000. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. And unless they hit every single trade and you're using extremely high risk in terms of not 1%, and I'll get to this in the next part of this video, then don't obviously over leverage your account, over margin your account. Don't over risk your account, okay? Make sure it's 1%, because if you take an L, the L's a big risk. You wouldn't see a millionaire risking 500k on a trade, no. However, the mind, this is where the psychology comes in. The mindset, we all want to get rich quick. We start over risking. We start putting down bigger lot sizes, trying to make the money, and then it backfires every time. Like this video if it's happened to you, comment if it's happened to you. It backfires. You lose the account. Everyone blows an account in Forex. There's no way that there's a person out there that hasn't blown an account on Forex. Everyone fucking does it. However, it's the people that continue trading and continue to grind and understand it and actually want it to happen, okay? This is a hobby, but it can be turned into a lifestyle. If you do it every day, all day, every day, focusing and learning, teaching yourself, self-developing the way that you enter trades, self-developing your risk management, the way that, you know, if you got 2 wins, you know what, I'll leave it there for the month. I'm good with that. That's how you got to look at it. You got to look at the long game, not the short game. Everyone wants to get rich quick. However, you must understand that if you build your account up, imagine in 10 years time, if you had, let's say, a grand account, and you just slowly but surely build that up, you would have like probably about 10 to 100,000. Like, it's possible. It's possible. However, you guys just got to make sure that you're just teaching yourself and learning yourself all the time, and try not to follow loads of people that are traders, because who's to say that that person on that camera making that video is better than you? There's no one to say that. So don't self-doubt. Have belief in yourself and take yourself to the next level. Take it seriously. Stop messing up and just do well with trading, you know. As I said, I've got a Discord. Join up that if you want to speak to me. I've got the free Telegram as well. Got my own VIP signals and all that good stuff. Link in description. But I just wanted to make a quick video on just where beginners go wrong and, you know, how to change your mindset. But it's been your boy TJ. I hope this helps. I'll make more content like this if you want it. Peace.